everybody, welcome back. James here again with you. And today I went out and did some shooting with my ARs, my 5.56 DPMS Oracle. And I also brought my 300 blackout rifle with me because I did some testing last week when I shot the 17 HMR video. I brought my 300 blackout pistol to do some testing with, and I found some new things out. So, to tell you what I did here is studying rounds as I shoot them, basically. I come to the conclusion that crimping on a casing and trimming them in an AR, or I should say semi-automatic action, doesn't really make any sense. And my results show that. I got some pretty cool results, I think, anyway, especially for a pistol. So you can see here the big shots at the top here are the 300 blackout. The rest of these, I was trying to get the 17 dialed in, but 3 up here is from a pistol at 50 yards. I didn't take any video of it or nothing, but it's got the 3 power scope. And nothing too fancy, just a 3 power scope with, from Monstrum Tactical. And that's from a pistol, guys. 10.5 inch barrel at 50 yards with 300 blackout, no crimp, and no case trimming. You can clearly see there's no crimp on that case. So, knowing my newfound information, I went ahead and loaded up some 223 ammo at my press here, shooting with 48 95 Hodgdon powder, 23 grains of it, loaded at about 3,000 feet per second, because once I found an actual factory load that shot really well out of this DPMS Oracle and my precision long range AR, I went ahead and just rolled with it, and at the range I shot at, they sold just the bullets. So these are 62 grain full metal jacket boat tails. I've had these bullets and reloaded them for a couple years now, but I never really tested much on the casing, whether or not to trim and whether or not to crimp. Now I do resize them, and because I got a die set that decaps them as it resizes them, so I have to resize them. But other than that, that's pretty much all I do. So I got some, like I said, interesting results today when I took my new hand loads out with no crimping and no trimming of the casing from being previously fired once through this DPMS Oracle 5.56 223, 16 inch barrel, mind you. So these loads were rated at 3,000 feet per second, and I know they could hit that mark in a 24 inch barrel, like my precision long range AR, but this 16 inch barrel, they did not, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I actually made a ballistics chart with this rifle, and the way it's set up now, it is actually zeroed at 175 yards, and I only took it out to 100. So I wanted to test just like I did in the 17 HMR video, because I know my guns are tuned. They shoot very well. I shot this and got it on paper, on video at 50, and then I moved it out to 100, and I actually took 2 more shots just to verify my findings. It's pretty amazing. So everybody, I appreciate you watching. I thought this was an interesting little experiment. I wanted to share it with you guys. Nothing really scientific, nothing, you know, that nobody's never done before. It's just that, you know, each gun is different, but I'm finding out that, you know, again, like I said, my ARs, that trimming the case after it's resized and crimping the bullet, the guns, it doesn't matter. And I think I know why. It's because the actual chamber has a step. It goes to from the chamber to the actual rifling in the bore. So you know, if your case isn't crimped, all that powder is going out first, and if it was crimped, the bullet jump would hit the rifling, and still some of the gunpowder would blow back onto the casing, kicking the casing out before, or maybe about the same time the bullet leaves the barrel. So I prefer to have all the powder burning downrange instead of back towards the action. So, and the reason I know this is because I found it out while I was testing some ammunition with my 22 LR. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again.